Jacob, how are you?
Andy, oh boy, I've been having a really hard time with my cricket team.
Really? What's happening?
I have two boys who fight all the time.
Oh no, Jacob. What is their problem with each other?
They both want to know who is the greatest player on the team. The trouble is, Oliver is a gully, and Harry is a mid-wicket. They are both really great at what they do.
So, you really need both of them on the team to win.
Exactly, yes. Yes, Andy. Both of them have great skills at their positions. Neither is better than the other.
You know, Jacob, one time Jesus caught the disciples arguing over who was the greatest.
Really? Andy? What did he do?
Well, Taylor and Mary Manning are going to tell us all about it. Let's listen.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Are we glad to be here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell people what you're wearing?
It's an ink crown that we made in our class. Things that end in I and G.
Very good. I love that. All right. Well, we are reading a story today about two people named James and John.
Ooh.
Are you ready to hear it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus and his disciples walked along a dusty road. James and John had something to ask Jesus. They ran to catch up with him. Out of breath, they said, "Hey, Jesus, can you slow down a minute?" Jesus stopped. "What can I do for you?" The brothers asked, "We want to ask you a favor. We were wondering if maybe in heaven we could sit next to you. One on the right and one on the left side." Jesus looked at them and said, "You are good friends, but every person has a special place in heaven. No one gets a place that's more special than anyone else." Jesus called the disciples together. He told them the best way to serve him was to serve others. He helped them understand that he had come to help people and wanted them to do the same.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of thought of him, he was the king, and they wanted to come and serve him. What does being a servant mean?
Like, if we were watching Beauty and the Beast.
Right, in Beauty and the Beast, there are lots of servants, right?
Like, Lumiere, Clocksworth, and the teacup, and the teapot, and the girl who sweeps stuff.
Yes. All right, so what do those servants do? They serve
The Beast.
They serve the beast. That is their job. But also a servant, a servant actually means to serve.
Like, if I'm one of my friends, if this person had no lights, we would give them a flashlight.
Oh, yes. Okay, so a servant means to serve someone. And what God wants to be the best servants we can be is to serve others. And that shows God's love. What do you think about that? All right, so we are going to think of ways we can serve God. We don't need to be in a special place. We know that the best way to serve God is to serve others. So you want to go think about some ways we can serve others? All right, let's go get some stuff. Okay, are you ready? Okay, do you know what my bag says?
No.
It says donations. Do you know what a donation is? Do you know what it means to donate something?
It means to help somebody.
Yes, so it is one way to be a servant, is to donate. So getting canned goods for stew pot. Or what we're going to do in here is thinking about clothes. Clothes that maybe are still in really good condition, but guess what happens when you're Mary Manning size? What happens to you? What are you doing right now? You are growing. So you have outgrown some things. So what we can do is, you said these, you've kind of outgrown these?
Yes.
So we could put these in here to donate to a little boy or girl that would love some new pajamas.
Girl
Oh, okay.
clothes.
Well, whoever likes Bill would like to wear them.
Well, it's a girl thing.
Okay, let's see. What else could we donate to a little boy or girl that maybe might not have as much, and that would help them? Maybe a toy.
Here.
Maybe a toy that is still in good condition, but you're not that interested in anymore, right? And people love toys, right? Lots of kids love toys. What about that bunny right there?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good. So donating things is a great way to serve others, right?
And I have something else.
Okay. Okay. A mask. That's something everybody needs. All right. All right. So let's go think of some more ways to serve others. Sound good? Ready? Okay. Okay. So why are we outside?
Because
Another way to serve people.
is to help. If they couldn't pick up things, we could pick them up to help.
That's right. So if you have an elderly neighbor that has lots of pine cones or sticks in their yard, or things that need to be picked up, you could go over there and you could help them out, right? All right, pick some up, girl.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So one of the youths at church is actually doing a special donation drive. You know what it's for? What's happening outside? Well, not yet, but tomorrow morning. What's happening right now? The weather is about to get what? Cool, and then it'll get cold. And so a lot of people, they don't have warm houses to live in, right? And so what are some things that they would need if you don't have a warm house? A hat. So they're collecting hats,
Scarves.
socks, scarves, and blankets for all of the people to help them stay warm. And there you go. Very, very good. Very good. All right. So I hope that you can think of some wonderful ways to be a servant to God, whether it's through donations or through your time or whatever it is, because that is the best way to show God's love. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.
Yeah, in the video.
Andy, oh boy, I have me a moose in sight.
A moose in sight.
Yes, a moose in sight. A good idea.
Okay. A moose in sight. A good idea. What is your idea?
I have to help my team realize that they are great when they are helping each other.
Oh, well, I guess that is a good moose insight, Jacob. Yes, we are meant to serve God by serving each other, which means we all have gifts to offer others. We may not be great at everything, but we all have gifts for something.
Yes, yes. So when we work together, we can do great things.
That is so true, Jacob. This week, I hope all of you will think of your gifts and how you may use those gifts to help others, or how you may give your time and resources to help others. See you soon. Bye-bye.